Hey everyone, this is James Peake at Foldspace Origami Studio, and right now I'm going to teach you how to fold this really easy box. Here's a really simple box that you can fold out of a letter-sized sheet of paper. Okay, first we're going to orient our paper in landscape mode. We're going to take the long edge at the bottom and bring it up to meet the long edge at the top. Next, we're going to open up the paper, and then we're going to bring the long edge at the bottom to the crease in the middle that we just made. Now we want to do the same thing with the opposite edge, so we're going to spin the paper around like so, take the bottom, bring it up to the center crease line. In origami, we might refer to this set of folds as a cupboard fold. Pretty useful. Open up your cupboard doors, set the paper down, and now let's take the short edge at the bottom of the cupboard and bring it up to meet the top edge of the cupboard. Open up the paper once more for another cupboard fold. This time, we are going to fold the short edges to the center crease. Now we will leave our cupboard doors closed. Next, I want you to notice these vertical creases running up and down the paper. Now, you don't need to mark your own paper. I'm just marking mine so that it's easier for you to see the line and to tell what we are doing. Now, we are going to take each corner of the paper and we're going to fold it up so that this section of the creased edge meets the crease line in the paper, like so. And note, there will still be a little bit of paper between the triangle and the center edge. Now let's repeat on the other three corners. And I'm going to spin my paper for the other two. Okay, we are almost done. Now, I want you to imagine that this shape in front of us is a monster with a mouth, and we're going to give the monster a set of lips. And here's how we're going to do that. Take the raw edge at the center of the paper and fold it up and over the triangle flaps, wrapping around those corner flaps as far as the paper will allow. This step can be a little tricky, so just do your best. Let's do the other edge. Spin it around, fold that edge up, and wrap it around those triangles as far as the paper will allow. Finally, let's form our box. I'm going to spin the model around this way, and I'm going to kind of open up like so. Now, at first, the box doesn't really want to stay in a box shape. So here's one way to make the paper stand more straight up and down. If you take these long edges and kind of pinch them, then collapse those long edges inside the box and kind of give it a gentle push. If you've ever collapsed a box from a department store, I remember doing this all the time as a kid. After Christmas, I'd have to put away all of the old gift boxes. And those boxes will collapse in the exact same fashion. Once you've kind of exercised the walls of the box a little bit, it should stand straight up. And there you have it, a simple box out of a letter-sized sheet of paper, which you could use to jump origami jumping frogs into. Oh. Oh yeah. Thanks so much for joining me here today at Foldspace Origami Studio. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.